Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another shaving episode. I've actually lived through my last video, which was the straight shave, long enough to be able to tell another story. Anyways, that being said, thanks for joining. I know last time I was going to do the soap review for Sterling Soap's Pharaoh's Dreamsicle. So that's what I'm going to actually be doing today. As far as the scent goes on this stuff, we all know the performance of Sterling's soap. I don't think we need to go over that too much in this video. But if this is the first time that you have ever seen a review for Sterling soap, then this soap is amazing. It is a great price point, a great value, and it has an awesome post-shave feel, and it even leaves some residual slickness so that you can actually go back over, if you need to, some of those areas without relathering. It'll usually be good for about one extra pass. Again, your mileage may vary, as they say, but Pharaoh's Dreamsicle right here smells great. It's, as far as scent wise, you can definitely pick up the citrus orange smell in it. There's like a vanilla smelling cream, like a dreamsicle. And I think there's even some musk, a light hint of musk to it. Anyways, I think the strongest note on that is the citrus orange coming through. Probably the middle tone would be like the cream to the dreamsicle part, and then the light undertone of the scent I think is more of a manlier musk, but that's light. You're gonna get more of the top end notes that I just mentioned off of it. Smells great. Really enjoy that. Kind of like a vanilla dreamsicle. Anyways, that being said, we're gonna do a shave. This is why they call us the S brush. I say the S stands for speed. So we're gonna load this brush up. Look how fast that's loading. This is all in real time, folks. Even if we add a little bit of water to it. This is, you can see it, what we're getting. We're gonna go ahead and face lather today. With that being said, we are also going to be introducing a new blade. So with that, we always break out the Merkur Future right here. And the blade we're going to be using, the Gillette Silver Blues. So that's what you can see. The top cap. Boom. Ready to go. We are in business. Alright, get the face wet. Nice and wet. And this is what we have. We'll work with the face lather. It's a bit dry, so I'm going to add some water to the tips. Work that in. still gonna add even some more water. There we go. All right. Let's see what this blade can do. Rinse that off. And there is that residual slickness if you need. Anyway, that's good for a first pass on that side. Since my hair is lighter, I want to make sure that I don't miss that line there. I don't want to go over it. It's good, we'll count that as the second pass, but we're gonna build up a lather. A lot of people like using a pre-shave just to add that little bit of extra oomph, whatever that might be. But the soap smells amazing. It smells like a dreamsicle. So if that's part of what you like, take you back to remembering maybe summertime as a kid. For me, when I was really young, I remember my grandpa in particular, my grandma, when I'd come over, they'd sneak me, not sneak, but they were always happy to go to the freezer outside in the garage, and we'd have ice cream sandwiches. My grandma is now 100 years old. And I still remember those stories. Nearly 30 years ago. Just goes to show you what a scent can do just by simply shaving. This just remind me of a dreamsicle. Dreamsicle reminded me of ice cream as a kid. And that's what shaving can do. So we'll finish up the second pass here. Really enjoy this blade. Seems to be doing a good job. A nice balance between sharp and smooth. Using a little bit of that residual slickness. Still hear it cutting, right? Alright, that tells us we're good on the second pass. Let's just clean up some of this off the shirt, off the neck. We should be good after the last pass. For me. Indeed, yeah, I always like to do 3 pass shaves. Alright, still got plenty of soap that's in the brush. Like I said, if you're ever in a hurry, this is a great brush to use. Sterling has a wide variety of brushes as well. If you like a bigger brush, they have the Kong, which is a synthetic. Everyone knows I'm a pretty big fan of synthetics. And I have been being told by people to pick up their Badger brush, so I'm considering getting that as well, but I just like my synthetics so much. Very satisfied with my synthetics. There we go. Very little is coming off here. It's all smooth on that third and last pass. Can hear a little bit. Right there you could. Alright, I actually earlier this morning was smelling this right here, Island Man. And I know it doesn't sound like Dreamsicle and Island Man go together that well, but my wife really, I let her smell it this morning, and she seemed to really like it. And that's what I'm going to use for my aftershave. Sterling Island Man. It may not be available anymore. It's a seasonal scent, but it's definitely worth a check, and if they have any left, it smells really good. And there you have it. Pharaoh's Dreamsicle. As far as the blade goes, did a fantastic job. It was a nice combination of sharp and smooth. It didn't feel overly sharp and it didn't feel overly smooth to me. It was just right. It was a nice quality balance somewhere in the middle, and my face feels fantastic. I can't imagine it feeling any closer or any better than that. Thanks in part to the product itself. Sterling never disappoints on their product. Fantastic for their price point. Very good quality for the dollars that you spend. And yeah, this is baby butt smooth. So apparently it's the silver blues worked good for me on this shave, and I'm happy with them. I keep wanting to touch my face. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. You better believe it. And stay tuned. If you guys are awake at night, that's always when I do my push-ups for Wet Shavers to the Rescue. That is about between 9 and 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. It's great. Check in with us live one of these nights. I usually do it on What Shaving is for Geniuses, so you guys ought to tune in and you'll enjoy it. We'll talk to you later.